Optimizing your finances is a great goal, but it's something that I see very few people do well. To be honest, most people pretty much just wing it when it comes to their finances and then wonder why they're not in a good spot by the age they want to be in a good spot. And it's really all about organization and optimizing. I'm going to walk you through 7 ways to optimize your finances. The first one is about taking advantage of your 401k match. I cannot tell you how many people I sit down to talk to and they can't even tell me what their 401k match is. So let's say you make $250,000 a year. Your employer offers 100% match to 6%, and you put in 3%. That means you're missing out on 3% of the match on $250,000. That is $7,500 a year that could be going to your 401k that you're not taking advantage of. This is a no-brainer. This is free money. People say it's not free money, but it is free money. Even though it's part of your compensation, if you don't take advantage of it, you lose out on that. Number 2 is about holding cash in the right places. I cannot tell you how many people I've talked to that have 6 figures of cash in a regular savings account at Chase paying 0%. Right now, you can get quite a bit of interest on your savings. You can also use T-bills. There's a bunch of great places to put those dollars where you can actually get a yield. So if you have $200,000 in cash that you're saving for a house in 4 or 5 years, you could be getting 5% interest on that. So on every $100,000, that's $5,000 of interest. This is easy money to take advantage of. You might as well be using high yield savings accounts or other equivalents, which will actually give you interest on those dollars. Number 3 is all about paying off high interest debt. A lot of people choose to just carry interest on their credit cards. They'll sit with $30,000 in their checking account, but be holding a $10,000 debt on one of their credit cards. This really doesn't make any sense. Most credit cards pay close to a 25% interest. So if you have $10,000 on a credit card over a year, you just wasted $2,500. My biggest rule of thumb on credit cards is 1, only use it if you're responsible with using it. If you carry balances on a credit card, the rewards are not going to be better for you than how much the interest is going to hurt you. So make sure that you are not carrying a balance, paying off those credit cards, and not having to waste money on interest. 4 is all about how you manage your cash flow. So way too many people follow this structure. Money comes in, they spend every month, and whatever's left over they save. And they wonder why they have nothing left over to save. And it's because human psychology shows that any money that's in your account that you see, you're probably gonna end up spending. So a better system is income comes in, savings and investments happen, you spend what's left. Try switching to this system, and I promise you this is going to be the difference between saving and not saving on a monthly basis. The next one is changing various fees from monthly to annually, or from monthly to every 6 months. So there's a lot of subscriptions that you pay, there's insurances that you pay, where you will get a pretty good discount just by switching to paying it once a year or once every 6 months. I just went through this with one of our clients, and they're going to save about $80 a month just by switching to annual. Obviously, the important thing here is you need a plan for this. So if, let's say, it's going to be, it's going to be $100 a month, so $1,200 a year, or if you switch to annually, it's going to be $1,000. Instead, just save monthly so you're on track to pay that $1,000 when it comes about. Make it feel regular, but you might as well save those dollars. Number 6 is all about taking advantage of your company benefits. So very few people actually read their company benefits. They just click through it as fast as they can, but a large part of your compensation is actually around benefits. You wanna go in and look at disability insurance. You wanna go in and look at life insurance. You wanna make sure you're using your 401k correctly. If you have an ESPP plan with a discount, you wanna optimize that. For certain times, you can elect into a legal option where it'll help pay for your estate planning. There's a lot of great options here, and a great way to optimize your finances is using the discounted options that you have through work. And then the last one is all about using tax advantage retirement accounts. So a lot of times people just let the money get taxed, they put the money into a taxable brokerage account, and while a taxable brokerage account can be really good, you also still want to use some of your tax advantage accounts like a Roth IRA. With a Roth IRA, that money is going to grow tax-free forever. Maybe you're in a really high income bracket and using a traditional 401k makes sense, so you can reduce your taxes now because you'll be in a lower effective tax rate in the future. Optimizing your finances is a really great goal. It just takes some time, some consideration, and some intentionality around what you do with your money. I urge you today to go focus on improving your finances, create efficiencies, and focus on the things that actually move the needle. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and go subscribe to my channel for more personal finance content. And as always, please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I promise to get back to every single one of them. We'll see you back next week.